Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be doing our Bristol City versus Coventry City preview. It's going to be massive. You know, currently we sit in a decent position, in 10th, but it's going to be a fascinating game. You know, Bristol City, they're a good side. Let's not take anything away from Bristol City. They are a good side. They've established themselves quite nicely in the Championship. And they're a decent side. Let's not get this wrong. They're a decent side, Bristol City. And what we have to do this game is just take it seriously. Take this game, like the Barnsley game, like the Cardiff game. The Cardiff game we didn't really take that seriously. We were poor. We were shocking all game. But what we need to do is play well this game, get a win, and then we win. We go right up into the table. We win, we go where playoffs is right now. Now we know the teams above us will win. It's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be interesting. I'm hoping that we don't lose, because we're on a bit of a weird run of form, aren't we? You can tell by our form table when I get to it, but like we're on a weird form. You know, our form currently is a win, loss, win, drew, loss. So it's like we won last game, we're gonna lose again this game. Cause that's how it goes. We win one, then lose one. What we need to do is play well. Just play this game seriously. Play it well, and I think we can win. We can you know, simple as that. You know, take this game seriously, take this game humbly, and just get a result. We've got a few players back into the squad, which is always helpful. Got a key centre mid in Hamer back from his 2-game suspension. 2 yellow cards, with 10 yellow cards he got, so 2-game suspension. I mean, that was creativity gone. Against Barnsley, we didn't play the best against Barnsley. It wasn't the best result, but we won. A 93rd minute winner. If that's what it takes to get a win, that's what it takes to get a win. Well, we won the game in the end. So it's a big win. It's a must win as well. And we're starting to play some decent football. We play some good football. We need to be more clinical. Mark Robbins needs to be the training ground, training session, and just work on finishing for the strikers. Because in the training, they were banging in the goals, but in the match, all their shots are just poor. They're dribbling, and it's just like, so annoying. Like, fair enough that, you know, it's just annoying though, isn't it? Like, we should be winning. We should be winning by more than 1-0. The chances we had, like, Barnsley were blocking to save their lives. Like, we had a chance, Callum had shot blocked, and it's just blocking everything. We need to be more clinical. Not just in the Barnsley game. So many other games we had like 20 odd shots or like 15 odd shots, and like 3 of them were on target, and we scored none because we just need to be more clinical. That's the problem. I say it day in, day out. Our clinicalness is absolutely dreadful. We are so bad at shooting. Like, we can't shoot. And that's the annoying thing. We cannot shoot. We just need to play some better football, play some good football, and get results. You know, the only way we're going to get playoffs is us being more consistent. Be consistently good. Be consistently great. Because the only reason why we're not even fighting for playoffs at the moment, we are fighting for playoffs, but the reason why we're not 8th, not 7th, places like that, is because our clinicalness is dreadful. We're so inconsistent, it's unreal. Like, we can go and beat like Fulham 4-1 at the early. We're on a momentum charge at the start of the season, but we can beat Peterborough 4-1, but then we can't even beat Barnsley 1. We can just beat Barnsley 1-0. The inconsistency is unreal. But to be fair to Barnsley, they defended well, but the inconsistent is absolutely dreadful. And hopefully, we can finally score some big goals this game and just win. That's all I'm asking for, is to win. or 1-0, 2-0, don't really care, just a win. Should we move on to the last game? And it was Coventry City 1, Barnsley 0. And you can tell all by my review, the clinicalness was dreadful. The fact that we only just beat them 1-0 and we had about loads of shots, I don't know. Clinicalness was dreadful. We were poor. We just didn't know how to finish. But we got the win, didn't we? That just, everything we just said there just gets rid of everything because we scored. Like, everything just goes because we scored. Like, we drew 0-0, then there'll be question marks raised. But just because Hyam scored in the 97th minute, we just move on. We're just like, what a win, good win, a massive win, 1-0 Hyam, fantastic finish. In fact, they were relying on a 93rd minute winner by Hyam, our centre back. It wasn't even a header. Ball came out sheep. It's a poor cross. Everyone in the stand, everyone in the crowd were like, they're angry because it's such a poor cross. You can tell by, I think it was the person, Todd Kane, he was like, get in the box, get in the box. It's a dreadful cross. Like, what was the Barnsley defender doing? A horrendous clearance. It's pop time. What a finish. Grab it wild. In the end, Sheaf's poor cross ended up being a master. But yeah, in the end we won, and it will take it. Like, it wasn't the prettiest game, it wasn't the best game, but we won. We move on. Moving on to the form table. Bristol are on a win-loss draw. You can tell by the table that it'll be, because we did last time, it'll be the table. I haven't got the table up, the form table up yet. But this is like the points we're on, but it'll be on like formed at 12 or something like that. So a win-loss draw for Bristol. They'll be on 7 points. Coventry City are win-loss, drew-loss, which is 7 points as well. Basically the same, apart from win-loss was the same, and then drew-loss for Cov, and it was a loss draw for Bristol. But form literally the same. Which isn't the worst. 7 points each isn't the worst. It's been decent, to be fair. It's not bad form. 7 points up from 15. Decent. It's decent. 8 more points there. Just a few more wins. Our next point is a loss. So if we win, we're going 10 points. So we can just go up the form table like that so easily. We just beat Bristol City. And it's not going to be easy. Bristol City are a difficult side. They are a difficult side. We just need to go out there, win, and go. Moving on to our last meeting. It was Coventry City 3, Bristol City 2. What a game it was. The Coventry City boys get the pull through, get the job done in the end. I'm just getting everything up. It was the 6th of November 2021. We had Ian Matson got a red card. And we relied on a Matt Gordon 92nd minute winner. Cameron Hare scored. 17 shots, 6 on target. My point proven earlier. One person we need to watch out for is Andres Wyman. He's a class player. And again, look at that. Dominated most of the matches. That's the problem. We dominate so many matches. And this game, we actually put some to bed. We put 3 goals to bed, and it just won us the game. 5-goal thriller. What a game. The fact that it took us to score 3 goals against Bristol City to win us the game. We're on decent form as well, 6th of November 2021. Cameron Hare got a goal. Matt Gordon brace. That's when he was out. He had an appendix operation, so he hasn't been playing for ages. Chris Martin pen for them, and Andres Wyman. Andres Wyman's a brilliant striker. He's not even a striker. He's a winger. Yeah, brilliant winger. He's a threat, that's for sure. Alright, moving on to the table. Currently we sit in 10th. 3 points off playoffs, so we win, we higher our chances, because Nottingham Forest, Luton, Middlesbrough, or Sheffield United, at least, or maybe even Huddersfield, one of them has to at least drop a point, drop 2 points, at least. I'm begging, and then we can go ahead, because we're on the same amount of points as Forest, on the same amount of games played. We're 1 point off Luton, with the same amount of games played. 2 off Middlesbrough with the same amount of games, 3 off Sheffield United. With the same amount of games played. So when we don't have the teams above don't have a game in hand on us, or the teams so the teams above us, or we don't have a game in hand on them. That's the issue. We have a game in hand on West Brom, so we can go ahead of them. But yeah, a big win. We just have to win this game, and then our playoffs hope will be skyrocketing. No, we will be on a big chance of playoffs if we just win this game. It's how big this game is, how much pressure these players are going to have to be going through. Feel bad for them. But moving on to who's out. We've only got 3 players this time, and that's Matt Godden still, Heckles and Kelly. Hamer, come on! He should be back. He should be back. If I've got this right, he's missed 2 games, hasn't he? He missed the Cardiff game and the Barnsley game. That's 2 games suspension. He should be back from Bristol, and that's a big person to come back. Hamer is a massive player. He is he's a key player. We need him. We need him for creativity. We need him for this big. We just need him. Yeah, we just need him. Sadly, Matt Gunn's not back. Heckles is not back, and Kelly's not back. But still, 3 players. It's not. We had 6 players out for Barnsley, so that's good. Dabo's back as well. He came off the bench the last 5 minutes against Barnsley, which is good to see him back. Alright, moving on to my lineup prediction. Formation 3-4-2-1. Goalkeeper Moore. Centre backs Rose, Clark-Salter, Hyam. Right wing back Kane. Centre mid Hamer and Sheaf. The partnership's back. Left wing back Matson. There's 2 cams, Callum O'Hare and Allen. Hopefully Allen can play again. He was brilliant against Barnsley, winning back the play, threading the balls through. He was brilliant, Allen. And Gyökeres, the big, juicy striker that we have. Surely, hopefully that squad can win us the game. I'm praying that squad can win us the game. That's all I'm doing. I'm praying, bro. I'm praying. I'm just hoping that we can win this game. Have a good, big result. Win the game. We'll be fine. We will be fine. Alright, moving on to there's 3 centre backs, Rose is back. That's massive. Rose is back. Should be back anyway. Kane had a brilliant game. Heyman and Sheep, the partnership's back. Matson, I think, is just better than Bidwell. I think Dabo won't instantly start. O'Hare and Allen, hopefully that partnership's back, and Gyökeres is just a brilliant striker. Moving on to my score prediction. Bristol City are a good side. Coventry are a very good side as well. Looking at the table, we're 10th, they're 16th. Only 7 points separate us both. Same amount of form points. Really even game. I'm going to back us just though. Not do deludedness. I just think Gyökeres and those players just have enough. I would like to say 2-1 Cov. It's not going to be pretty, and we're going to have to work hard. Another away game. Then we've got Preston at the weekend, but surely we have enough. Surely have enough talent and enough quality just to edge it against Bristol City. But if we lose, then that's our playoffs' hope gone again until we win again, and we're only 2 points off. But let's just hope we get the job done today, or tomorrow night. And my score predictions will be out tomorrow as well. But yeah, that wraps up the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. What a day it's been. Hopefully Coventry can bring back the 3 points to the Rico Arena, and Coventry City can go marching on once again. The flag. Respect the England flag. Respect the Coventry scarf. Because what Coventry do is we always go marching on. Bye guys. See you guys later. Peace out.